Good morning. Nothing but the best news. Getting so sick of this property manager. It was the one where I was driving around giving out packets, trying to find another property manager to work for. And these guys, all they do is don't pay. They're worse than, what do you call it, a home warranty company. Because at least a home warranty company is, I don't have to keep repeating myself over and over again what invoices are not being paid. I think right now, one invoice is like 110 days late. Blows my mind. It's my fault for keeping it going like that. Actually, I had two like 100-day, I have like one at like 102 maybe, and one at 110 days. The rest of them are like 50. So it's not, well, still a lot. The 100-day ones are actually from the last time they paid me. But that's when I shut everything down and until they paid me. And I'm like, it's fine, you know, once you pay me, I mean, even the other ones, most of them, which they did, it was like almost all of them. I'm like, that's fine, I'll start working for you guys again. Now, I just made up my mind. I'm like, you know what, I'm shutting down work again. This is the only time I get paid with these guys, when I'm shutting down work. Well, I take it back. There's this one landlord that pays a credit card, so I charge a credit card fee and all that. But that's when I get paid, like in a couple days. But still the same property manager. I just told them up now. I just called them up now and said, hey, you know, I'm shutting down work and I'm not going to be working. Now this time I'm saying I want to be paid up to date now, because I don't want no invoices left behind, because this is what happened last time. What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? I think it's been like 2 or 3 times. Had to be 3 times now. And the funny thing is too, they said, you know, they're gonna be paying me. And they're really good at customer service. Obviously they're not, but they're just like, oh yeah, blah blah. But right now we can't send a check out because the person that signs the checks aren't in. And I'm like, and then it's weird. They got the property management company owns another company which does the payments, so they have to bring it from their company to that company, transfer the money and all that good stuff. I don't really care. They have a ton of excuses. Even the lady was like, this is a new product manager that they just started working for them. They're saying, well, Brian, I already turned it in, you know. And they're telling me, oh, I can go pick up the check. Thinking to myself, you can go drop it off at my house. That's how I look at it. You want me to work for you? Last time I shut down work, it's when I had a ton of work when they gave me it. It's better leverage. I think I had one job, but I just shut it down. I'm like, you know, whatever. So now they're probably still gonna take their time to pay me. At least now you're losing a lifeline. Oh, no. I think one of the times they had a ton of them, and then I put a halt to it. And then I think the next time somebody's electrical was out. So that's when I halted it. And they had to wait. That sucks. They shouldn't have to wait. This new property manager now, that just actually I don't even have payment problem with property managers. Just these guys. That's it. I don't even do work for home warranty companies anymore. But this new property manager that found me, it's kind of weird because they work for their property manager, but then there's another property manager above them. So it's for like big corporations, big, huge. And I've did work for these bigger places before, but it didn't stick, if that makes sense. I knew I needed to get in, but it was just one-off things. The lady that I'm dealing with now likes that I'm getting the work done, I'm reliable. So now she's just been giving me work. So far, so good. Which I don't think there's gonna be a problem. So actually, when I had to sign up to be a vendor for them, W-9, all that stuff, that's usually how it goes anyways, but they were pretty picky on the COI. They had to have their name exactly on it. But you can tell this company's actually set up really nice. Oh yeah, the new company, the new product manager, I've been getting like a ton of GFCI jobs. All these inspections are coming due. So I literally just left that sump pump job. It was just teaching me a GFCI Okay, no big deal. Had to go actually pick up the brake plate for it because it was like a quad and wasn't GFCI'd and all that good stuff. And then it was a CO2 detector, so it wasn't bad at all. I just wanted to complain. Had to tell somebody. I mean, sometimes you gotta put your foot down. 110 days is, you guys probably think I'm nuts. I guess I just let it go that far, and it's my own fault. That's why you need invoices, that's why you need like a nice system. I use QuickBooks, but I know a lot of other guys use Jobber and all those other things. My last accountant brought up QuickBooks to me, so that's all I use. I have nothing. Actually, QuickBooks is a pain sometimes. Now I got a bookkeeper to help me out with it, but at least QuickBooks, you know, lets you know how many days it's late, keeps track of everything. Because, to tell you the truth, I don't know if I'd be able to keep track of it. But just want to complain, take it for what it's worth. Peace, I'm out.